we just want to share winners and players that bring to the community as well as getting decent pricing. Right? So.
Hi guys, it's Khoi, back again with Tournament Diaries Episode 2. This weekend, we are in Brisbane for another One Piece doubleheader, but this trip felt a little different. The night before the event, we got some last minute testing in, and I ended up locking in a hybrid Lucy list, running both Barto and Khoifish. Definitely a risky choice, considering I barely had reps on this particular list, but it felt good, so I'm trusting my instinct and hoping things work out. This time, I'm staying with my friend Johan, who recently moved up to the Gold Coast. Funny enough, my first ever One Piece interstate trip was with Johan, also in Brisbane. So it's pretty cool coming back here years later and now getting to crash at his new place for the weekend.
Are you ready?
No. Even after playing so many tournaments, this part never really changes. The drive to the venue, signing in, seeing all the tables slowly fill up. I always feel a mixture of nerves, excitement, and pressure. You spend weeks testing, convincing yourself you're ready, but the second you walk into the venue, everything suddenly feels real again. And that's the thing about competitive One Piece. It doesn't matter if you top the last event or X3 drop, you're only as good as your last result. And once a new tournament starts, everyone gets a clean slate to prove themselves all over again.
My day starts at O Bagel with truffle.
Hey guys, quick check-in on day one regional, Brisbane. Not all good, right? Second in Nats last year. 2-0 so far, so good. First matchup break with Luffy. I won dice roll. Pretty straightforward, saw all my pieces. Round to Penel, lost dice roll. Got a little bit fortunate. I think the Penel bricked a little bit at the beginning. And I saw my Barto clutch. Barto into Barto, and I won the game. Yeah, so it wasn't good. Let's keep it up. Hey, checking back in halfway through. Just finished round 5, so it's lunchtime. Got my lunch. So also good, undefeated. Play a couple more Namis. And one Miho. Yeah, 2 was actually good friends of mine, so a little bit unfortunate that we matched into each other. But yeah, things like this happen sometimes. Hope I'm keeping it up, Top 64 is in reach. So yeah, just gonna have lunch and go back and try to focus on the other half of the game. I'll update you guys at the end of the day.
End of day 1 update, which I'm recording now because I completely forgot to film one at the venue. I finished Swiss in 3rd place, going into Top Cut tomorrow. So I'm pretty happy the last minute Lucy changes worked out. Right now, I'm just waiting for the TOs to finalize Top Cut and take the group photos. Making day 2 is always such a nice feeling. All the pressure from the day just kind of turns into relief and excitement for what's to come.
Lunchtime, day 2. We're playing in the Treasure Cup OC Brisbane. Quick update on my end. Yeah, so made Top Cut yesterday. I'll do a whole review after the whole day. But lost in Top 16, spoiler alert. And then play Treasure Cup. I'm X2 at the moment, not great. One of the losses was by Tom, unfortunately. And one, it just happened, just too good. And you whiff with Lucy, you lose. But regardless, we have a special guest here with me. Introduce yourself.
I made the vlog. I'm Ben. Yeah.
So yeah, Ben, good mate. We actually go to the same local, decent player. He's top 16, I believe,
Yeah,
at Nats. Yeah, at Nats. he hit top a couple times. Okay, unlucky today. He booked his flight halfway through Treasure Cup when he was X1, and he's on his way right now to the airport. So
lost to Nami and Sky Luffy.
playing for now.
Yeah, playing for now.
Yeah. So it's okay. We'll get him in Sydney.
Yeah, in Sydney I'm going X0 permanently.
Cereal.
Zero losses.
Yeah. Multiple cereals. You got this. All right. Do you have any shout-outs?
Shout out Koi. That's it. He's put me on the vlog. That's all I want. I'm here.
He requested. So, all right, all good. Thank you, bro.
Thank you. Good luck.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about my regional matchups. It was basically exactly what I expected from the meta going in. Round 2 was my first panel against a really solid player who topped the previous regional. He won dice roll 2, so I knew it would be rough, but the last minute Barto tech came up huge and helped me stabilize and win the game. Then I had a really fun stretch playing against friends, David on Mihawk, then Futabi on BY Nami, who actually beat me in the last round of Swiss at Nationals just a few months ago. My only Swiss loss was against Max, aka My Bay Gengar, piloting Sky Luffy. I bricked pretty hard, but honestly it's also just a terrible matchup, and I think the round lasted like 5 minutes. Then in Top Card, I played Cyrus on Zoro. I have never played the Lucy matchup into it before, but huge credit to him for making Top Card with such a cool anti-meta pick.
Hey guys, so wrapped up on Treasure Cup. I have the second place on. We'll get to him in a sec. I didn't do too well this time, so not too much for me. I think it finished X4, but on to more fun news. Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm David from Sydney, play a bunch at RC, and I've been playing this game for about 3-4 years. I don't play too much now, I live in the US, but whenever I'm back in town, I have a good time.
He just comes farmers and then he goes back to New York, right? But no, really great guy. You may know his brother as well, decent player.
Yes, my brother's Alan. Everyone knows me as Alan's brother.
Not anymore.
Maybe that might change.
They know you as the owner of the brand new Serial Zoro, but 552.
552.
Every number I think is a beautiful number when it's on a Zoro. So looks amazing. You did really well today. You play.
I play Mihawk, inspired by yourself, actually.
Barely. I'm not taking credit for his win here. Definitely did really well with Mihawk. Your matchup wasn't too bad, right? Like anything interesting in there?
I think Yellow and Nell was probably the most interesting matchup. Something I didn't expect to see. Managed to get through that. I think other than that, a lot of Namis, a lot of Anels. Nothing that was like unsurprising. Nothing that was out of it.
No, cool. And hey, Mihawk deserved to win if they beat Finesse, which David did. Totally deserved it. Really great guy as well. And thank you so much for doing this vlog. We just want to share winners and players that bring the community as well as getting decent pricing. Right? So
happy to be part of it.
Good weekend.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Hey guys, okay, we're continuing on with our interviewing series for the weekend for Regional and Treasure Cup in OCE. You just probably saw, I don't know if you saw, you probably saw David, okay? He just did really well, came second in Treasure Cup, made very good money. And then we also, want to talk about the other side of the coin where you don't do so well when you travel. And unfortunately, we have a couple of my good friends, very good player, decent player. Just quick introduction, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Johan. I'm Albert.
Albert, yeah. And what's the similarity that you guys shared this weekend?
So, Albert and I, we were taking notes from Koi over the years about how to bobble. So, yesterday, I made 65th out of, which means I missed out on the top 64 BOA, which was worth around $4,000.
That's rough.
And I got 65th today and missed out on the Nami, which is worth a similar amount.
I mean, that's unfortunate. It's not a laughing matter. It happens sometimes. People do finish 65th and 17th, and we just want to show the other side. They're still good sport about it, as you can see. They're all still smiling. You can't win them all. It's the message, right, guys? You get them next time. You get them next time.
I'm holding back so hard.
Okay,
I'm not
thank you,
crashing
thank you
out.
everyone. Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, cut.
Smiling through the tears.
Hey guys, waiting at the airport now for our flight home. Yeah, just want to recap the whole weekend. Overall, yeah, really good weekend. Managed to finish third in Swiss on day one regional in Brisbane, OCE. And yeah, unfortunately got out in top 16, playing into a Zoro. The opponent you guys might be familiar with as well, Cyrus. Shout out Cyrus. He played well, and yeah, probably the surprise of the weekend is Zoro making a top cut, right? So really lucky. Good for him and unlucky for me. But it's all good. Day two, I didn't do too well. I think I was a little bit out of it. My first loss was to Panel. It was a guarantee win, but I think it's either my opponent was playing too slow or I'm too lenient. So that kind of took me out of the whole thing. Subsequently ended up losing to a couple more Panel, some friendly fire, but it is what it is. Still got to play Cyrus one more time as well in the last round, so that was funny. Yeah, did really well. You can see all the interviews stuff throughout the videos as well, right? A lot of our good friends and testing buddies and partners all did really well. So yeah, overall I think really good weekend for the boys again, and yeah, move on to 2 weeks from now, Sydney. Well, hopefully we can do something similar to this. Oh, and yeah, subscribe, comment your favorite part of this vlog, and yeah, let me know if you want more. Bye. See you next time. I'm so tired.